One last try to do something today. At this point, I probably should just accept that the game doesn't want me to play it today, but we'll give it one more try.
After the end of the world,
I hope
the burnt
no soft
one
locker crash
woke
this
from
time.
a deep slumber, broken, deaf, and blinded. Spark had once again been lit. It was told that for the being who kept fire in their heart, all darkness would vanish. Nevertheless, this long night seemed endless and fraught with perils.
Nah, that's so scary.
Focus on the eye and close your
Hey. Quit getting stuck on things. No, fuck. How did the hell did I pick up the page there? Oh, that was garbage.
In the midst of darkness, lo and behold, a friendship kindled. The fire that spread with it seemed so small against the vast night sky, small and flickering, but defiant.
Why are you so fucking buggy at this part? Where even are you? Jesus.
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
Edward.
In the closing nights of this era, a wandering flame. How rare, a little pot boy. This is already the end.
Look at that. That was like freaking 7 seconds slower. I think it was a 24.
Whether they held or lacked reason, it didn't matter.
Boy.
When times were dark,
Fuck,
winds
man.
blew cold. There wasn't much left to do, and it was quite enough to simply put one foot in front of the other.
Actually, it might have even been a 23, the previous. Absolutely rude. But no, the game has a soft lock. Eight seconds. 8 fucking seconds. It was a 23. Always try to turn too early there. I agree, Mulgrim. I agree. Even that was 6 seconds slower? What the fuck? How was that 6 seconds slower?
Don't venture into the swamp under the moon, they cautioned. There, wild
Of course the
eyes
game had to
walk,
crash on that last
and
one.
itching teeth yearn for succulent heads like ours. Gone are the bodies of old, and they can no longer shield us from the terrors.
Somebody's walking around here with 2 feet. What do you think you're doing here?
Here, take this. Now, go do the quest. Meet the problem head on. Tame the Mulgrim, and we will. I shall graze grass. Graze. Let you pass through, nobody will.
Of course. Of course I get that shit again. Where he just doesn't go in there. Might be... Was I before the gate when I hit the prompt? It might be like hitting the prompt from before you actually cross the threshold of the gate. I could be wrong, but I might have done that, and that might be what causes that. Maybe? What do you think, guys? Good talk. Flipped off the thing. Whoops.
When a sinkhole devours your fire, give it up or dive in after it. An old swamp saying.
That's how I feel with the game just not allowing me to continue a run past this chapter. We're good to go. I got splits and everything, and the game's just like, no completed first run.
Another old swamp saying went, when dealing with a troubled and troublesome Mulgrim, do not light a fire beneath her, but help her build one from within.
Once upon a time, the valley was taken.
I didn't even realize that second one lit.
The Mulgrim begins anew. A storied meal indeed. Moonbird thanks you for feeding her and proudly upholds the promise. A gift. A shard from the Mulgrim's own cauldron. It looked so shiny in the moonlight. Moonbird simply had to take it. For now, she'll see you in the light.
Don't eat me!
Want to eat you. shows up more about here, I think. Oh, the game just pushes me back to that same spot no matter what. I'm gonna have to move forward to grab it. I can't optimize that. Oh well.
Look out!
Don't tell me how to live my life. I ain't worried about no Mulgrim.
Phew, thanks for saving my neck. And I think I have a reward for you. A real treasure. There you go. One of... Hey, thanks. You're a great listener. You know that? Just take care of that shard now. Maybe...
It's easy
back where
to
it
lose
belongs.
one's head
Yeah.
when everything you love is
Goodbye.
either gone, broken, or dead. Yet another forgotten swamp saying.
Okay, so after this one we get to go into Housey for a fast travel. So that'll be the next split, is entering Housey, I guess.
She'd never been much for company until she had met the other one. He had shimmering scales, an appetite for life, and carried a faint scent.
And this
of
is the spot
rotten
just
weed
before it, that
she
makes
found
sense.
Irresistible.
Can't
Oh,
remember.
how they used to laugh at the distant stars, bitterly
There might be
together.
a load type deal under past that, maybe? I don't know. Alright, game. We're not going to soft lock or anything here, right?
The howls of the Mulgrim have gone with the... Here you go, somebody. This key will open the town gates. Blech. The mountain once again beckons.
Hey, he's
and the call is
moving!
answered.
I can actually go
Very
past
well.
down this
And
path.
take good care of your flame.
I also didn't spam as much for the key. Well, not that I didn't spam as much. I was too far back to get the prompt immediately, so that might have been part of why that one worked. Yeah, there's totally a bridge transition coming up. That'll be the split.
Dreadful was the day when the sun vanished. The waters dried up, birds went quiet, and the dark itself seemed
I wish you could still hear the soothsayer throughout this entire thing, even when you're not next to them. Soothsayer voice is awesome. Giant kitty. Giant kitty. Giant kitty.
There once was a freezing cat who was looking for shelter when she came across a dark cave. Step into my abode, offered the dark. It will warm you if you surrender your wants.
Almost fell off path a few times there. I got a
The
little
dark's eyes
gassy.
were much too big and watchful for the cat's liking. She went on to find warmth somewhere else. Then the cat saw it. Rooftops piercing the sky. Approaching the town, she was greeted by a crone. Come, kitty, kitty, you must be tired. Sit in my lap, share your soft fur, and I shall warm you for a spell.
it's too early. I gotta wait until the eye goes down. Really? I can't reload while I'm waiting on the key? That's kind of rude. Kinda sucks skipping this guy's dialogue too, though. Because this guy is voice for this character
The cat didn't
gives me
like the
such
crow's
Tom Waits
crude
vibes. I love it.
Her hands
But we only
tugged at
hear
her
like
fur.
single syllables out of him.
Rest still, the crone said, as she pulled out a crooked knife. The cat was quick and escaped just in time.
This one. Straight ahead, right? This one is somewhere this way. Is it straight ahead again? No. Yeah, it is. That's not shaking. Yeah, this is... This is the one part where I would really like to learn which ones they are, so I don't even have to do the listen at all. Thought it was to the right. Excuse me. Come on. How did that not work the first time? Okay, what? Oh, it's just... This is the actual getting it. Doot. Okay, well, that could have been a little smoother, but... Oh well. Eventually I'll learn which ones they are after a few runs toward the end of the week. This is what we're doing for the week, so by Friday.
Wherever she sought warmth, it had a price. The miners needed the cat to get rid of the rats, and the vicar wanted her protection from bad luck.
I'll have a better feel for
Bony
which ones it is and not need
reached
to
out
use the
from
listen.
all around her, trying to grab her.
The burnt matches lead to the house.
We're running out of matches.
We're running out of matches. That prompt take? Restocking there actually probably isn't the best call. I think that, yeah, there's a box like directly in my path coming up.
While I was in the black,
I had a dream.
But whatever. The choice was made.
That's it. That's the key.
Is it?
Unlock the door.
Is it the key? The key that I'm holding is the key? Damn, that's crazy.
The cat felt as if the walls around her were growing taller, the alleyways narrowing. Turning a corner, she bumped into a girl sitting in the snow. In her bony little hands, a lit match. "What do you think of my star?" the girl asked. "Isn't it pretty?"
Isn't it pretty?
Back to the house on the hill. With no matches left, we couldn't. The old man feels.
We killed Daddy.
Rest for us after what we did.
Oh, I know she stole from us.
This. I'm trying to. It won't let me. Is it this one? No. It's this one. This one. Another ghost. And this one. I believe that's the last, yeah. Another spot where just over time eventually we'll get a feel for which ones it is. Eventually learns which ones it is, and then I won't need to do that. Just be able to do the thing.
Burnt one. I don't know what I thought would happen.
The girl offered her burning match, her last star. But the cat could tell she needed it all for herself. Grateful for her unconditional kindness, the cat left her to her ghosts.
Could bring back war. The door, the flame, the furnace.
Release me. Light the match. Thank you.
Purring kitty.
The cat finally settled in front of a giant burning furnace. In its bright flames, she could glimpse a dark future. This did not matter to her.
I could actually
for
split
now
this
she
and
was
the next
eternally
one into
warm
two separate.
and at peace.
Splits if I really wanted to. I don't think I will. But
The flame burns still, and the fire has spread along the walk. The cold takes its toll, and Pot Boy's
okay,
flames
yeah, and I don't need to restock because the game steals it from me here. Kinda thought that was the case, but I wasn't sure. It's so scary, guys. Oh my god. You ass. Well then. Why did you stop? Well, that was not as good as it should have been, but okay, maybe I shoot the right one and send Potboy to the other.
A boatsman went out into a foggy
Potboy
lake
can be slow.
to find peace. Then, out of nowhere, came another boat that bumped into his. He cursed whoever was on the other boat.
In fact, I only have
But
one
when
is
the fog
fine because I only
cleared,
need one
he
before the next
discovered
box.
that it was, in fact, empty.
Far enough.
Must have learned there can be no tale without its spark. Light the fuse.
Yeah, all the character design in this game is so fucking cool.
Fire on the menu, crows. I see you. Not a crawl closer, Moonbird. Birds of the dark everywhere. What are you doing back there?
just don't trust it.
Eyes ever watchful. They want to hide. Your greedy gaze. The moving pictures are not for you. The picture. Stories. How I cherish them. Real as clay. As palpable as the midnight air.
No, doesn't want to go back into moving without fucking with it more, and I don't care.
The potter, stuck in the sinking clay in which he had dug so greedily, spoke his final verse. Here was I born, and here I lived. My refuge was the clay. And now the clay has played me false in a most grievous way. Three blind explorers discovered a sleeping beast. Each of them touched it and described it to
How the
one
fuck did that
another.
shot miss?
Its skin is coarse, said one. No, its ears are big, exclaimed another. The teeth are its most prominent feature, declared the third. Who was right or wrong mattered little, as the beast awoke and ate them all.
This please work. Are you fucking kidding me? Again, the shot didn't fire initially. Fucking hell, man. Also, it got closer than I would have liked. Oh my god, I'm stuck on the gate. Well, we got through. But fucking hell. That sucked. Hopefully this goes better, but it won't because the spot actually is worse. Legitimately. At least that spot went relatively decent. Oh, fuck. I didn't. Oh my god. Stupid time loss to that. Oh, that was dumb. That was a little silly. I totally forgot that there was a,
Make me a princess.
fuse to get this one to work. Right there.
Will ever dance.
And then Pop Boy didn't light it. And the match I shot missed it. Somehow. Somehow neither of those things worked. Whatever. That's an easy fixable mistake for one of the runs later this week.
After years of searching for her son, the weaver was convinced she had lost him to the dark. One night, there came a knock upon the door. "It's your son," said a voice.
Alright.
"Please let me in." Thinking this was some cruel spirit
jump.
come to mock her grief,
Good.
she remained silent until her son gave up and left, never to return again.
I don't really need to light this, but, you know, since I'm waiting on Pop Boy there, why the fuck not? There's path. I don't want this. Just messing with me a little. Okay, this is... how many turns? 3. That one's 3, this one's 1, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 3, 1, 3. Too high for the point.
Isn't that just the way? The father hoped the daughter would fill his heart.
Whoops. That's skippable as well. this begins. Give me back Housie. Give me Housie. Put down Housie. Put down Housie.
Where is he going?
Give me Housie.
The midnight walk.
The Wanderer
trying to
asked
think
the
of where this
craftsman,
next split
"How
is.
do you make such
Gonna be-
perfect sculptures?" To which he replied, "Oh, there's nothing to it really. I go into the dark woods. I find the sculpture already waiting inside a tree. And then it's just a matter of carving it out."
Leaving Housie, maybe? Unless there's a spot coming up that makes sense. I don't know if we've got another, like, bridge load transition or anything like that coming. Okay, and that's another spot that steals my, matches, so... I definitely shouldn't be picking any up there.
Ark! Not very far now. Not very far. The flame
Yeah,
belongs
definitely
to
leaving
me.
Housie.
Caged, it cannot truly burn. How beautiful. How tantalizing.
That's where I should be doing that. So those three, yeah. And it's these. Housie, no! you do, Pop Boy? What did you do? Come on, Popeye. Do your thing. Half of the no is all the waiting in this chapter.
You look like you're about to move a mountain. That's what I get for trying to get in the way of a flame and its destination. Let him walk his walk. Ain't nothing gonna stop him now, looks like. Fairly well now, Burnt One. You're going to Moon Mountain, and that walk is for you alone. You have a tough
Shut up and let me make it.
decision ahead of you to make, just like the ones who came before. But they're all long gone. In the end, all there's left to follow is your own heart.
Who's ready
When
for
I was
more
a child,
waiting on
I
fucking
exchanged letters
dialogue?
with a monster in the woods. We were best pals, and we shared all our secrets with each other. One day, my sister told me that the monster wasn't real, that she'd written me all those letters to play a joke on me. But the joke's on her, because I knew the truth about the monster in the woods, and we exchange letters to this day. Oi! You the caretaker of this little fireball? What were you thinking, letting him run off? Don't you know how precious he is? Oh, yes you are. A real sunbeam. Who took the sun away? We Merkles used to ask until it finally ceased to matter. Night skies like these, trouble seems so far away, doesn't it? I mean, isn't this just
exactly my point. I used to be afraid of the dark. So much so that I became obsessed with these huge electric lamps left behind by the craftsmen of old. Couldn't pry myself away from them. I'd sleep outdoors and under their blinding radiance. One day, I woke up to the noise of quivering planks and nails. And would you believe it was my own house leaving me? It had gotten so restless it grew a pair of legs, took a name, and went on a hike. Housey was its name, bless
Housey?
its soul. Houses have no imagination.
What happened to Hosey?
But I bet it had a grander
Papa Boy?
adventure than I could ever imagine.
Time to keep going, Popeye. Let's go.
This little flame is your home, burnt one. Keep him nurtured and safe, and you'll always find yourself in the right.
What is the dark? Is it ugly and cruel? Is it a place for monstrosities, for fools lost in the woods? A terrible void where all your nightmares come true. The dark could be a friend, perhaps a space where we might find each other, all of us equal under its cloak. The dark could be an embrace and the release of the old, like taking off a tight shoe, laying bare one's feet, and taking a first step onto a new adventure.
Or where this path spawns. Between the heads and the Mulgrim, I guess. Mulgrims.
The dark could be a moment of
This one
clarity and
spawns
calm,
here.
a break through icy clouds and the shameful stories we tell ourselves that fetter us to the clay and mud. The dark could be the space and time that we need to recover from the death of a dream and the quiet promise of a new
remember this spawn either.
beginnings waiting on the other side of grief.
To the right of the daughter.
In the end, the dark remains a mystery, its secrets locked away behind the stars. But one can rest assured that it is always there, watching, patiently waiting for us to enter it, with fire in our hearts and with eyes wide open.
Cancelled out my sprint by accident. Where are you going? Oh my fucking god. Hot boy. Where the fuck were you going? Oh my god. What? Oh, he fucking went out. How did you get out? Fucking goddamn it, Pop Boy. Why were you out of cover? Here. Well, that kind of sucked. You were a problem twice. First time you just fucking wandered off. God knows where the fuck you were going. And somehow you went out of cover before I gave you a command to follow. He just decided to follow me out on his own before the gusts stopped. Remember how long this takes. Might we actually sub 1 hour and a half on first time, like proper split timed attempt? Yeah, do your thing. Oh my god, it's Housie! He's still alive! Housie's still alive! Whoa! This wasn't even a good run, like there's still so many fucking issues. Why was my camera so far off to the right? What? sub hour and a half. And still could clean that up a bit. A few stupid deaths. Probably not listening at the end. Fucking grinner. Strat didn't work right that one time, and then I got stuck on the gate the second time. There's a couple small little errors here and there. Later in that same chapter. But not bad. Not bad. Not bad for a first run with splits. Well, first full run with splits, given that we tried to get a run twice, but the game soft locked and then crashed on another one. I'm glad I persisted. After the crash, I was like, apparently the game just does not want me to run tonight. And I was about to just call it early. But I'm glad we persisted for one more. And since it's first run with splits and everything, I'll let the credit, well, not the credits play, but let this play through to the credits.
Once upon a time, some folk on the other side of this and that had the most strange and beautiful dream. I hope that tonight you caught a glimpse of it, and I wish you the levity and grace to smile in the darkest of times and on the way down your midnight walk.
He said the thing.